doesn't use words. Television comedy had developed from radio comedy, which was a very wordy, tradition, and we had to give him a name in order to give the television show a name. So we came up with the name of Mr. Bean. We were thinking Mr. White for a while. That was an idea, but that sounded a bit dull. We thought of, vegetables, and Mr. Bean seemed to be short, sharp, and to the point.
To simulate what happens during the bends with real blood. The bends is a life-threatening sickness that happens when you come to the surface too fast after breathing compressed gases.
I'm scared. We're playing now. Didn't check it either.
Surface of water. So I have.
We'll see. Alright, let's play.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. 17-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
They've got Tim Hardaway, Dyson Daniels out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Hawkins in at the one. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Hawks was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Well, Graham is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. Over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Morant looking around. Tough points from Ja.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Inside, here's Davidson, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Desmond Bane comes in for Dort, and Van Vliet is subbed in for Ja Morant.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Bane. Over Hardaway. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Van Vliet outside from deep. Bane. Rebounded by Daniels.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He takes it in. Here's Davidson. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Bane. And the layup is good off the glass. Bane's got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Davidson. He's still feeling it. Grizzlies with the rebound. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Kept alive. Here's Jackson. And that one's long. And so it's New Orleans with it. To the inside, Daniels. He's off on the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And great poise there from.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Pelicans ahead. Up.
Poor Jackson.
The Grizzlies. 64.
Jared Jackson Jr. Everybody.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Morant on the court for Memphis. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Lugens Dort out there with Jackson. The 3 is up. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Dort against Hardaway. Pass to Davidson. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Davidson's got 58.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Down low. Here's Davidson. And another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Morant. With the D right on him. Morant gets his.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside Bain. Jackson down low. 12 points for him. Blackwell. It's deflected. Red, pass to Davidson. Into the lane. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Oh, Morant from close range.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Dort outside. Good on the bucket. So Dort's got 6.
And just not allowing the close defender to get in his way as Dort plays intense there.
Here's Davidson, defended by Jackson. Hardaway on the wing. Over Dort. Hardaway, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 8. And he drops it in from the low post. So Dort's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
Hardaway up top. Here's Daniels, guarded by Bain. Daniels passes to Davidson. Pass to Hardaway. From 10 feet away. It's good.
Yeah, whenever he's got a little room, if the ball's in his hands, Hardaway Jr. looking to score.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Count it. Good.
Jackson.
He's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Graham's checked in for Jackson. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And down it goes. 2 points. Davidson's got 12 points in just the second half. Morant, the pass to Graham. Blackwell, covered by Williamson. Back to Graham. Now Dort. Give him 8. Deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Red. Hounded by Morant. Here's Davidson. Williamson passes to Davidson. Got a hand on it. Outside Graham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, Graham gets inside, and he knows he's got to stay nimble, ready to adjust his shot around the defense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Dort from 11 feet away. Good. He hits the jumper. Dort's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Davidson. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Shot from 16. Blackwell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left to play in the third. To the wing, right side. Here's Davidson. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
Great shot.
They lead by 11 as... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. Hardaway against Graham. Hardaway, the pass to Davidson. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead.
For Memphis, Dort out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jackson, and it's Graham in at the shooting guard position. And for New Orleans, down low, Davidson. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Bane. And here's Graham. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Graham up top. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Count it.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Morant. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Dort. Off target at the rim. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Davidson. Good. He hits again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant takes the contact, and it still goes. Wow.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And there it is for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Morant, the pass to Graham. Here's Dort. And a missed layup. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Davidson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davidson's got 8 here in this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Dort outside. Step back shot. Pelicans cleared away.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Puts it up. And it's New Orleans with another.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who've come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level during the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
Dort's shot is good.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Dort with a steal. They've got numbers. Jackson on the wing. Outside Bain. 4 on the clock. That three's off the mark. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Low block shot. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. Inside. Here's Davidson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Wasn't me.
You're not going to fool the
Wasn't me.
too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah,
Wasn't me.
Saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Red pass to Davidson. To the middle. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Davidson. Here's Daniels. Now here's Williamson. 6 to shoot. Down low. And it's Davidson missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Morant. Bain with it. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Dort with a steal. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. And the bucket is good. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Davidson, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Back to Morant. Blackwell banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outs.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Morant. Inside. Here's Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. To the inside. To the right side. To the paint. Here's Davidson on the wing. Daniels. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. Dort lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dort's got 13 in the second half.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Davidson's shot is good.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Morant. And another basket for Memphis.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
Well, New Orleans shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive.
Ben Simmons is checked in for the Pelicans. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Morant. Ben Simmons grabs the board. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Inside, here's Davidson, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve.
It's busy again. Yeah, I'm still alive. All right. Now we got it done.
His on-court awareness, a good show of it there.
Here's Morant.
2 minutes remaining.
Gets it to fall from
Yeah.
the right block. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Davidson. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And that one good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Daniels passes to Davidson. Here's Daniels, guarded by Bain. To the inside. And it's Davidson missing. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pelicans.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for T.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Oh, shit.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Knocks down the triple.
Damn it.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The three from Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to...
To get ready to play this game. I like the way it does this now. Takes so much time to do this. No time for us to do it.
Stay focused on your workout. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Let's try it. Oh. What did I stop there for?
Work in practice.
You know, you need that voice. You probably need that voice to walk around with you in regular life, telling you what's right and wrong. You probably be a better person. So, young Wayne makes people better, in general.
You sure this is cool? Relax, this place is pet friendly. What's funny?
You know, two guys and a horse walk into a hotel.
This is a pony.
This is a pony.
He like,
Hey everyone, this is Spatial Jones. Just wanted to wish.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Smith. Green is out there with Murray. And it's Shackle in at the 3, the small forward. And for New Orleans, T is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Daniels. Then there's Williamson. And it's Red in at the 1. Well, here we are, Clark, in the dog days of this season. Such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, it seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams...
try one more time, see what happens.
If you've been hooping on the street ball courts in the city, you've met MC Young Wayne.
Are those your moves? Anyway, his role in-game mimics a real-life career. We caught up with him in his hometown of Chicago to talk about his part in the local basketball scene and, of course, his 2K life. Check it out.
Roll it.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here are the starters for Houston. Murray out there with Green. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Shackle in at the small forward position. Here's Murray following the score by New Orleans. Blocked! Here's Red. Green covering. Shoots off the step back. And he gets the bucket.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Shackle. Covered by Williamson. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Hardaway. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Davidson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim. And
saw the
no one was
matchup.
there to greet.
Knew it. Knew it.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Murray. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
And he makes it.
They're really working the paint now.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Timeout called. Houston, a tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. Taking a look at the Rockets, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the Pelicans, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Down low. Here's Davidson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Good efficiency so far.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Murray from outside. Hardaway grabs the board.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Davidson. Hoop poked away. Here's Shackle. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Murray. Here's Smith. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And I love how Smith plays with so much energy. And that time it pays off on the offensive glass.
Daniels, that one's true.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now Murray. Last game we saw him with 32 points. They shoot again, and he sinks the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Daniels, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Davidson, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
On the wing, Daniels. Green covering. Yep, that one goes. Davidson's got 10 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Murray, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Davidson. And it's New Orleans with another.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called the Rockets. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Pelicans, #1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for him.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Let him go get it. The bounce is on display from Zion.
Green with the ball. 14 points for him last game against Boston. Looking to end the run. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 14.
Did you see that?
Oh!
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
That shot wide open. Smith's got 6 points. Smith's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. To the middle. Here's Davidson. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets.